Soundings presents an unabridged recording of A Game of Minds, written by Priscilla Masters, read by Julia Franklin. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Soundings. Chapter 1. Thursday, the 12th of September, 11 a.m. Claire didn't know what she was doing here. She hadn't known Grant's sister, had never even spoken to her. Maisie was, after all, the reason that they'd split up, using her illness to manipulate her brother back to her side. But Claire had promised Grant she would be here, and she wasn't one to break a promise. So, here she was, wearing the only black dress she possessed, sitting at the back, alone. Looking around at the packed crematorium, Claire realized Maisie had had lots of friends. She'd been sick for all of her life, but plenty of people must have loved and admired her. Grant was, of course, right at the front, feet from the coffin at his mother's side. Pale but resolute in a dark suit and black tie, unruly black hair, temporarily tamed, eyes focused ahead. She'd watched him follow the coffin as it had been wheeled in on its bier, holding his mother's hand tightly. Comfort seeping almost palpably from one to the other. He looked unfamiliar, and she realized almost with a smile that she had never seen him in a suit before. He was normally a casual dresser, which suited his dark features and hint of a beard. Her pirate, she thought, with another smile. As though he'd sensed her presence as he passed, his eyes had flicked along the road to find her. He'd given her a small, jerky nod of recognition, the merest hint of a smile, and he'd mouthed a "thank you" as he'd drawn level. His mother did not look her way, but kept her gaze on her daughter's coffin, her hand tightly gripping her son's. There was a waft of air as the people sat down and the service started. There were numerous readings, mostly passages from pop songs joined by Kipling's If and Robbie Williams' Angels. There were tears, some silently mopped by handkerchiefs, others noisy with sniffs. And, as Claire noted the small size of the coffin, she too felt sad. Maisie had not chosen to be born with cystic fibrosis. God knows she'd gone through some pain and suffering. Just 23 years old, she'd been dealt a shit.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?